Tonight, Liz Truss's top team is taking shape, with 12 appointments announced so far. So let's take a look at them. Therese Coffey is the new Health Secretary and Deputy Prime Minister. Kwasi Kwarteng, her close friend and neighbour, will be Chancellor. James Cleverly continues her Ukraine policy as Foreign Secretary. Former Tory leadership candidate SUELLA Braverman will replace Priti Patel as Home Secretary. Wendy Morton, the first female chief whip. Ben Wallace remains as Defence Secretary. Brandis Lewis takes on the Justice beat. Nadeem Zahawi is named as Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster. Penny Mordaunt will be the leader of the House of Commons. Lord True as Lord Privy Seal and leader of the House of Lords. Jake Berry, in the past few minutes, has been named Tory party chairman, while Alok Sharma, for some reason, remains as COP26 president. Thought that was last year, folks. GBNews political editor Darren McCaffrey joins me live now from Downing Street to analyse. Darren, so look, I'm going to be delighted about this. A lot of folk aren't. It's a purge of all of the fishy Rishi Sunaks. They're gone from the cabinet, Darren.
Yeah, they really have. And immediately after that speech, Dan, Liz Truss left Downing Street actually to go to Parliament to tell people like Dominic Raab and Grant Shapps and Steve Barclay that they would not be in her cabinet. And after those sackings, she came back here to Downing Street, as used to say, to appoint her new cabinet. Historic in many ways. A female Deputy Prime Minister in Therese Coffey, who is a close political ally, who's, you say, will serve as Health Secretary, but also in those four ministries of state: Prime Minister, Home Secretary, Foreign Secretary and Chancellor. For the first time ever in British history, not one of those positions will be held by a white man. But this is very much, in many regards, a cabinet of loyalists to Liz Truss. Unsurprisingly, people like Jacob Rees-Mogg are still in there expecting cabinet positions. She's not done what some in the party wanted to do, it seemed, to reach out to wider parts of the Conservative family. But in the end, she wanted to be surrounded by people who were on board with her policy and on board with the people that she could trust in government. What does this all mean, though? Well, it means that we're going to see a new cabinet meeting tomorrow morning before she goes off to her first Prime Minister's question time against Keir Starmer at 12 noon. And then we're expecting that big policy announcement, Dan, on Thursday with energy prices. It looks like we're going to see a freeze on the energy cap. It will be a big deal for the new Chancellor and a big deal for the country, as many are concerned about paying their bills this autumn and winter.